Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Are you smarter than a fifth grader? If you're not smarter than a fifth grader, then you're not a fifth grader, are you? You might be in college. They might ask you college questions, but are you smarter than a fifth grader? These aren't really fifth grader questions, are they? Oh, well, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Then let us know. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Well, are you? Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Well, I'll tell you, Frank, that is one good song, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Hey guys, welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? This episode, we have a special guest that's below age of a fifth grader. His name is Julian Travis, and he is 7 years old. Julian, why don't you come on in? Hey guys, I'm Julian Travis. I'm here for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I'm so excited. I'm 7 years old and I've never been on national television, so I'm just a bit nervous. So please don't be hasty on me. Oh, hi Tom, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Look at this kid. Am I kidding? This kid has great manners. I mean, seriously. Well, Julian, I'm proud to have you here today. Why don't you take a seat right there, and we'll start asking you some Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader questions. So first of all, Julian, are you smarter than a fifth grader? And do you like our theme song?
Well, Tom, I do think that I am more superior in brain power than a fifth grader. And I have heard your theme song. I love it. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Are you smarter than a fifth grader? These aren't really fifth grade questions, are they? They're questions for college students. Love it, Tom. Could I have a chair right here? Wow, how'd you do that, Tom?
Well, Julian, I'll tell you, it's just showbiz, man. With the snap of our finger, we can do whatever we want. Check it out, I'm wearing glasses. See? The magic of showbiz. So anyways, Julian, sit down. We're going to ask you your first couple questions, if you mind.
Well, okay. I guess I can sit down. What questions will you be asking me, Tom? I think I'll put my hood on to look like a straight-up G gangster. There we go. So continue with your questions, Tom.
Well, first of all, Julian,
what is e times x squared to the root of w by tx9 over O into octopolis by chromosomes by nucleus by the chemistry of X9201? Are you sure that's a fifth grade question, Mr. Tom?
just answer it, boy!
Okay, Mr. Tom. The answer is the quadruplet of X920, which is a form of CO2, into XPO. How about that for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
That's correct! How did you know? The next question is, where did George Washington's mother die and then go to the bar when she was feeling down? And then go to feed her piglets after 12 o'clock. And I'm talking a.m., boy. Where?
Mr. Tom, are you okay?
What? Me? Of course. Yeah, I'm fine. So what's your answer, boy?
Well, Mr. Tom, to be specific, George Washington's wife lived in the Bronx in New York. Then she moved to Manhattan to go to a better bar. And she fed her piglets down in Central Park. And then went down to Carnegie Deli and get some real good food for her little piggy willies. Is that correct, Mr. Tom? Oh, and don't forget, she did that all on 75th Street in Bronx Avenue.
Ah! It's correct, boy. How'd you know it? Right, I'm sorry. No one has gotten this far. Frank, are you sure we fixed the questions? Are you sure, Frank?
Oh, yeah. You fixed them.
Nothing. Hey, guys. Anyways, so your last and final question is, what color underwear am I wearing?
Mr. Tom, I'm not really sure that's a question that's legal to be on this station. That's not even... How would I know that, Mr. Tom?
Doesn't matter! Just answer the dang question! I guess you're not smarter than a 5th grader, are you?
Well, Mr. Tom, I am. This is not a 5th grader question, but... Okay. You're wearing camo boxers with a Mr. Pac-Man smiling, holding an M16 saying, "Where's the love man?" with a peace sign on his M16, shooting exactly 16 bullets, saluting the American flag of Wyoming, and then running to Chicago to pick up the groceries. Am I correct, Mr. Tom?
What? How'd you win? No one has ever won. I fixed it myself. No one has ever won this contest. How'd you win, Julian? Well, at least I still have my ketchup to eat. Well, Julian, that's just not acceptable. Come here, boy. You won the challenge, but the battle has just begun.
Mr. Tom? Stop. No, Mr. Tom!
Ooh, what you say? Oh, that you only meant well, 'cause you did. Ooh, what you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is. Ooh, what you say? That it's just what we need. You decided this. What you say? What did she say? Nuts keep falling out your mouth. Mid-sweet talk news people.
Okay. Well, hey guys, I'm Tom Gibbons, and I'm just gonna say, just goes to show you, if you try to win, you will be brought down. Alright, see you guys. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Are you smarter than a 5th grader? If you're not smarter than a 5th grader, then you're not a 5th grader, are you? You might be in college. They might ask you college questions, but are you smarter than a 5th grader? These aren't really 5th grader questions, are they? Oh, well, are you smarter than a 5th grader? Then let us know.
Are you smarter than a 5th
Are you
grader?
smarter than a 5th grader?
If you don't win.
Well, are you? Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Are you smarter than a 5th grader? If you're not smarter than a 5th grader, then you're not a 5th grader, are you? You might be in college. They might ask you college questions, but are you smarter than a 5th grader? These aren't really